I'd like to give some advice from my own experience on mastering the emotions. Our emotions are important signals, never to be ignored. We can imagine them like advisors in a royal court. So, imagine yourself as the king or queen in your castle, and each one of your emotions has a different job. So, your anger could be your war minister who advises on what things you need to get rid of or deal with. Your sadness could be in charge of memorials and in charge of what things we need to pay our respects to, which are gone, and warns us about trouble. However, we imagine each one of our emotions, we need to learn to listen to them. They should have the same position in our mind as I just described in that royal court. Each emotion is there to offer advice, and advice only. It should never take the throne, it should never be in control, but it should always be listened to. Likewise, you need to learn about your own emotions, which ones are trustworthy, which ones get it a bit wrong, and that way you can learn to interact with them in a very healthy way. Often when you have a very persistent emotion that won't disappear, it's because you haven't solved the problem it's warning you about. And people use all sorts of strange methods to get rid of that emotion. Maybe they take pills, or maybe they crowd it out. This is like having a warning light come on in your car, and instead of dealing with the problem, you put a piece of tape over it or colour it in. We want the emotions to be able to tell us important information, and we need to get better at listening to them, not worse. So to master them, we need to move into harmony with them. And this is the correct position that we should be in.